Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Liverpool have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
And it's Mane. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Draxler. Keita plays it forward. Marco Verratti. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. He's through, now is he in? And he's made certain that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and...
Has a pop! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Back into the middle. Out wide to the right. It's got through. Goes for goal. He's scored. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Cavani. Cavani. It's Neymar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Draxler. Draxler. The shot's on! Gets good distance on it. Paris Saint-Germain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now the counter. He's got away. Salah plays it in. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Draxler pushes it out wide. Cavani. Draxler. Cavani. Mane. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Mane.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Nicely measured pass. He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball. Clears it out of harm's way. Mohamed Salah. And that has put paid to that. Cavani. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Draxler gives chase. Keita. And it's Firmino. Draxler. Matip does well there, alert. Mohamed Salah. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Van Dijk. Shaqiri. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Paris Saint-Germain ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. Shaqiri. He slid it, shoots! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's not going to make it. Keita. Salah. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Draxler. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
He's played him through. Going through. Mane drills one in. Oh, shakes the shoots! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Though I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Gomez. Mane. Thiago Silva. It's well to read it and intercepts. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Cavani. Neymar. Neymar! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cavani. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got through. Now it's Mohamed Salah, face to face with the keeper. Hits one!
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Wijnaldum is desperate, going for goal! It's broken loose. Firmino, Shaqiri, shoots! It's a goal! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to...
Looking to shoot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. A really good feat. It's come loose. And it's Origi. Origi, can he score? Dani Alves goes looking. Draxler. Rabiot. Forward it goes. And it's Origi. Wijnaldum. Firmino. He's left his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Choupo-Moting wanders offside. Keeper goes long. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Now it's Cavani, just brushed off the ball there.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority...
And the finish! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really can...
And there goes the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly had some good...
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Manchester will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They have a tried and tested passing formula.
Neymar! Rabiot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Otamendi is very much switched on to make that. Rabiot. Draxler. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Cavani. Tries lifting it. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Sterling gets into some space. Laporte. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Sané, he's got away, drilled it, big chance, in it goes, they are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's a loose ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Draxler. Draxler, good run. Where to from here? That is terrific skill. Neymar shoots! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Draxler. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Now can he finish? Shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! In front!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now it's Aguero. And help's available out wide. Shot at goal! He scored!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and...
It's Neymar! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Otamendi Verratti. Sane sort of run down the left wing. Sane goes looking. Company. And he's surging through. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none. They've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful. Just a little more discipline is called for.
Marquinhos cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Paris Saint-Germain playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow and it's 2-2. Manchester get the ball rolling in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose. Can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And that's a throw. Silva. Cavani. Now a chance to break. Rabiot. Company tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva.
Just looking back at that chance, it's worth noting they used the flanks really well, left side in particular recently.
Neymar. He's in! David Silva spreads it towards the left. Forward it goes. It's on a plate. Silva. Otamendi plays it forward. And it's Sané. Now it's Aguero. Draxler tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Draxler. This is promising. Now it's Cavani. It's a brilliant interception. Bernardo Silva. Sané. Bernardo Silva. Sané is desperately calling for it out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Draxler has made his impact already. Now it's Neymar. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Deftly done. The shot's on! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
for a change in personnel, so we have a double substitution going on here. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead. Marco Verratti. That could spell trouble. Now it's Cavani, and it's Draxler. Cavani wanders offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind. Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar has a swing at it! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Cavani. De Bruyne. Gundogan. That's really nice. Now, what next? Sané. Gets it into the middle. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Draxler. Now it's Cavani. And it's Neymar. Tries to dink it in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Sané. Oh, good interception. Gundogan. Thiago's. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and...
Big chance! Goal! Right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Marquinhos goes looking. Mane. Great ball. Now the shot. The shot's on! Origi has been caught there, it's a foul. Liverpool looking to widen the gap even further here. Mohamed Salah! That is gorgeous! A finish right from the top draw. And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. And he's produced a beauty. Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, they could break here. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, quick two-touch football.
He's had a shot! They've done it!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, go.
They have come roaring back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. And it's Cavani. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Mohamed Salah is on his own. Well read, he sorted that out. A real chance to break. And he's onside. Neymar. And now the finish. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Mbappe. Firmino. Dashing forward at pace. Firmino. There he goes, motoring forward. Out wide to the right. Just brushed off the ball there. Neymar has made his mark on this game. Paris Saint-Germain desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Corner then. And a header! They've scored! And they get themselves in front! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mohamed Salah. Origi decides to play it back. Marco Verratti. Di Maria plays it forward. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Mbappe! Can he score? And it's hoisted clear. And it's Cavani. Mbappe tries to... He's gone for it! And we get that clear. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And that's been levered clear. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah.
There's the whistle for half-time. Paris Saint-Germain come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Well, we're already into the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Mane. Big chance, can he put it away? It's there!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Liverpool produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Liverpool go into the lead. Firmino tries to head towards... It's Salah! Liverpool get it back again.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
He's looked long this time. Looking to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
So it's going to be another corner. Aimed long and direct. And it's been taken straight back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Cavani only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Floats one over. That intervention was very necessary. Di Maria breaks on here. Mbappe. Di Maria gives chase. Di Maria crosses it in low. Good clearance and very necessary.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Keita plays it out to the flank. And that should be the keeper's. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chance to shoot. Buffon catches it safely. Rabiot goes looking. Mane, he's on his way. Robertson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Timely intervention. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to
off the
prevent
post.
a goal then.
Cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forward it goes.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Firmino.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Origi. Has a swing at it! Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a Cavani! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Just 5 minutes left. Shaqiri plays it forward. He's left his man. And he won't reach that. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Origi. Loose ball, right through the middle. Chance! Going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Surely this is the last chance now. Good ball. Shots on. It's Neymar! In it goes! Drama at the death! Is that? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at
very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities. It's coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute pick. Cristiano Ronaldo! That is wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
Conte. Marcelo, aimed in towards the centre. Pull it, gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Pullet never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Nedved gets it back. Marcelo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Marcelo encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, they could break here. And it's Batistuta. Played down the flank. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Inter Milan will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a team from the school of hard knocks. They take no prisoners, and if it moves, they'll tackle it.
And it's been taken straight back. Badin cuts it out. Romario. Now it's Romario. Romario, can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Cristiano has a pop! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It's being played forward. And it's Bale. Aimed long and direct. Good ball. Chance to break. He's through. It's one-on-one. And Batistuta! It's there! Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
In towards the middle. And he's cut it out. And now they can launch a counter. Marcelo gets into the right position to intercept. Just the goal. He's gone for it! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
There's no flag. He's left his man. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué. That's been won straight back. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Cruyff. Deftly done. It's a throw in. Good steal, he just read it. Pull it. Beckham. Now it's Romario. Nedved. Room for a shot. Going through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's through. Cristiano Ronaldo. We hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again then. Marcelo. Conte. Pull it. Chance to has a swing at it. He scored. The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass.
That is Stuta! They've done it! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Nedved. And it's Cruyff. And now the breakaway. Cruyff. And the finish! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So now the difference. Shoots! In it goes! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Batistuta with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bullet, he's given away a free kick. Firmino.
Batistuta really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Chance to shoot! Chance! Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nedved. He's got away. Roberto Carlos demonstrates his quality. It's come loose. That's a throw. Forward it goes. Godin sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Romario. Surely! Oh, surely! Timely intervention. Neymar has got himself a free kick. Silva. Pullet. Cafu. Beckham. And it's Romario. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pullet looks to clip it forward. It's the channel. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, good interception. And it's Firmino. Shapes to shoot. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. David Silva picks it up from the goal kick. Del Piero making use of the space out wide. Oh, good ball. And he's surging through. And Zamorano! Sticks it away! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's become a case of men against boys. Cruyff. And he's on his way! Del Piero. Now it's and the shot! And the follow-up! It's there! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous cop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And already we're underway here. He's got away. Timely intervention. So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. He's left his man. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Repelled by the keeper. And it's Allen. And that's sprayed out wide. Allen! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Coutinho. And it's Nedved. Piqué was typically well positioned. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Batistuta. Paulinho tries to get it forward quickly. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Vieira plays it forward. Romario looking to... And Romario! And it's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Dashing forward at pace. And it's Beckham. Real chance! Romario! Oh, great save, real class.
Romario really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Right through the middle, face to face with the keeper. Shot at goal! It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Allen. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Romario. Nedved needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Romario. Nedved. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Heads it! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but...
It's one! It's in! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to...
He's gone for it! And the follow-up! Decent enough try.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Beckham. Modric. Aimed long and direct. Leaving out wide, but less said about that pass, the better. Beckham. And it's Romario. Romario. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Philippe Coutinho. Cruyff. Great ball and now the shot. It could be Romario with a shot. Forward it goes.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Coutinho. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Chance to break. That's a promising ball. And Cruyff! That's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Firmly met. And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Well positioned to make that interception. Cafu. Now it's Batistuta. Going through. Now can he finish? Alex Telles goes looking. Now it's Aubameyang. It's the through ball. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
It may have been caught offside, but Aubameyang may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
That could spell trouble. Forward it goes. And it's Allen. Messi. Aimed long and direct. It's got through to him. He's got away. Batistuta. Romario! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Romario certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Paulinho, Nedved with the foul. Nedved gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Gets into some space. Deftly done. Big chance, corner. Oh, can he score? It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Aubameyang. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
Well, no less
There's a definite foul there. Batistuta. He's picked him out. Romario is on his own. Big chance! He's scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Cruyff is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Modric puts his foot on the gas. Romario gets it back. Romario. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Romario shoots! Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. It's gone out for a throw-in. Piqué. Now it's Cruyff. Good ball. Romario gets through on his own. And the shot! They've scored! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man. So now the difference is 3. Oh, flags up. It's a great ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Belgrano will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one touch.
It's one! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that is certain. And the finish! That is wayward. Batistuta. Batistuta. Park Ji-sung. Romario can shoot here. Forward it goes. And the shot! Beckham gets it back. Now it's Romario. And this is Park Ji. Shakes the shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Park Ji-sung sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now the counter. Now it's Lukaku.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Park Ji-sung. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Cruyff. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Very decent attempt. And it's hoisted clear. It's PK. Big chance here. Has a pop. Has a swing at it. What about it? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Batistuta with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So that's two now without... And Romario! And now they can launch a counter. And that's well defended. Romario. Dinks one in. Looking to break out here. He's picked him out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lukaku! Yeah. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff pushes it out wide. Now it's Cruyff. Romario. Beckham. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Beckham. Now it's Cruyff. It's a fabulous position. He's gone for it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well, they can break here. Cruyff. That intervention was very necessary. Conte. First half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. The game has already resumed here. Kante plays it out to the wing. Piqué cuts it out. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Beckham. And it's Cruyff. Romario. He'll have a dip! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. The error shows great strength. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And he's through and all alone! And Batistuta! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stuck.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Oh, good ball. Beckham. Looking to shoot. He's scored. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Cruyff. Alex Telles. Belgrano leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver.
The shot's on! And the ball's come out! Aimed long and direct. Conte. No way through there. Ziyech.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save them up here, I know. That's a decent ball. Romario. Plays it in. Could move up a gear here. Neymar. And it's Ziyech. Park Ji-sung goes looking. Beckham. Batistuta. Chance! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Chance to break. Mohamed Salah. That's Batistuta. Well positioned to make that interception. Sidibe. Conte. Crunching tackle. Ziyech plays it out to the flank. Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Mbappe gets his foot in there. Park Ji-sung. Now it's from Mario. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Nedved. Surely, he's had a go! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul. Listen, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Gets it back, looks to thread it through. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Belgrano seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Simeone. Simeone! Oh, denied at the last. He just whacks it away. Alex Telles. Big chance! It's a goal! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit. The final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody.